So I'm backstage at the big reunion. Me and Shift K are talking about the very important issue that is ear syringing.
Ear syringing.
To DJs, I think this is a prevalent issue within DJs.
4 times I've had it.
And I'm apparently about to have it for the first time ever. And I think Shift K should make me aware of all of the issues that come around with ear syringing.
Because you're about to see the weird shit that comes out of your ear.
And it's not pretty.
I mean, I'm not even going to tell you the size of what came out of my ear.
This is real life, kids. If you want to become a DJ, I think you should really stay in school and think about ear syringing.
But it was weird because I had gigs straight after hospital. And
did you feel clean? Did you feel cleansed?
Because you get these olive oil drops and you have to like loosen it up. So I had 3 more gigs and I did those gigs and it just got worse and worse. And I kept hearing less and less. And then it happened in my other ear on the day before. So I was literally just deaf in both ears, talking to everyone, pretending I knew what people were saying, had no idea, got in loads of arguments. It was really awkward. And,
this is basically my life right now. You're describing. I feel like you're an oracle.
Yeah, but then it came out. So.
Well, fantastic. And are both your ears? Can we touch them? Are they intact? Is this all good right now? They pretty?
Yeah. I can hear.
Amazing. Yeah. Right. So let's talk about you and your music right now. I feel like there's been a bit of a shift in the music you're making right now. I feel like, oh, no pun intended, by the way, shift in the music you're making right now. You've kind of switched up a bit. We've kind of gone from this kind of radio friendly. I don't want to use the word pop because what you're making was very organic pop. It wasn't necessarily pop music. Something that's a bit more bass orientated.
That's totally right. Yeah, that's totally fair. Like, I was aware that my sound was becoming...
And when I say pop, it's more of an organic musicality pop, not
totally.
like pop.
Totally.
Or,
to me, I've never taken the word pop or commercial as a bad thing.
Yeah.
For me, it's just like it means more people like it. So I went from, I came up in the club scene and then it was like, cool, I've got these 2 tracks that are doing really well. Yeah. Do I want to approach the commercial thing from from that angle? But for me, it was like I found it hard to kind of be inspired and keep making music, like thinking about the next opening dance single. So for me, I just like to just make what I like, and then it comes out naturally ready for the clubs, rather than trying to, predetermine what's going to happen.
And I think it's fair to say, I was chatting to Philip George yesterday, and I think as an artist, as you kind of grow, your taste changes as well. So because you kind of came into the industry at such a young age, your taste naturally, organically is going to grow, and you are going to change, and your taste is going to change with that, and the music you make is going to change with that.
Definitely.
So that's probably where you're going.
That's a big part of it. And also, like, the artists that I'm working with now, we're on like a different vibe, and the album that I'm preparing for is definitely more in the kind of artist direction as opposed to the DJ world. It's still very club friendly, and I can play a lot of those songs out. But for me, I have to separate it from being DJ and artist, and like I see myself as an artist rather than just a DJ, So that's.
So are you're working with like the night bass lot at the moment? Yeah, so like people like AC Slater and stuff. Are you making more like bass heavy? Is this the sound we're going to expect from you from now on?
I don't think it's not everything that you'll expect from me, but like when I go out and when I see people like.
Is this what you like to enjoy? This is a weird question actually, because normally when I ask artists, I'm like, what do you listen to when you go out on a night out? Does that reflect in your music, or is this kind of something that you are... He's down here. 3, 2... Well, no, I'm joking.
Not the whole
thing. Is this something that you will actively go out and listen to and reflect in your music, or something you enjoy making? This is just a curiosity from my point of view.
It's both. Like, if I can make a tune like tonight with my new one with Chris, that's on my new EP, goes off really well, or I can go down the more just vocal route and just kind of do that thing. So I just like to keep it open, and I hope that I can fulfill what people want from me in both areas, because I don't just make one sound, So that's my thing.
And I think that's important. I think as an artist, as anyone that's into music, it isn't segregated by genre. It's just music that you enjoy making. Surely that's the important part of making music.
Totally. I mean, I've never. That's what I said. I've never felt a way about, it's commercial. That means I have to stop doing something else. So no. Yeah.
Amazing. Well, very excited for you to be at the big reunion. And since it is Christmas, Ba, 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 ba. We are going to give you a present from the special box. It is the box of stuff wrapped up secretly and very exciting. And you have to stick your hand in there and dig deep. Actually, no, we're going to keep it for the camera. There's lots of fun stuff. It's basically like a goodie bag, and you can there's the bigger the present, the better. I think is the rule. So just get your hand in there, give it a good feel. There's loads. Just pick a good one that you like the feel of.
I like this one.
You like the feel of that one, you think?
Oh, yeah, that's pretty obvious.
It's pretty obvious what that is.
Like, what's this going to be? No, I'm not doing that one.
Have a good feel. Go again.
Let's see that. Let's see this one.
You think that one? Oh.
I mean,
It's
got to be eventful somehow.
Have a little seat. Is it good? I don't actually know what that is. It might be what Philip George got, actually. Oh, no, it's not. What is that? What is it? It is... Da, 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 da. What is that? A rum pistol. And it just so happens that I have some rum over there. So I think we're going to put that to good use.
This is the worst gift I've ever been given.
And it's a big reunion. This is Shift K.
Ever.